Yo! Hi, Pseudo. I thought about making more coffee, but I was like, should I? Shouldn't I? Should I? Shouldn't I? It's a fixing the sleep schedule kind of evening. I cannot be waking up at 4 a.m., you know? Why'd this man just throw something at you?
Where do you get off?
I made coffee too. Yeah, I didn't make it yet, but I'll probably make it next time I get up to go take a break. He doesn't like me, I guess.
The Torgle puppy! It's Torgle Friday!
Hi, Momodi.
Welcome to the Quicksand, friend. I'm a tad busy right now. If you wouldn't mind showing yourself to... Oh, it's you, Leon. And there I was, spouting the same tired line. Mion sent word that you'd be reporting for duty, so she also made a point of calling you the adventurer for the moment. That ain't no small praise coming from her. But you didn't come all the way to here to listen to me prattle. Doubtless, you're eager to get started, so let's talk business, shall we?
That's because I'm trying to stay up a bit so I can call my fiance, who is currently in Japan.
That's cute.
Yeah, don't worry. I am trying to stay up so I can be on my regular schedule. Like I said before, I was a little surprised at how many people stopped by when I started streaming from earlier in the day, even. Because it is a little relieving, because I had been considering starting streams earlier, but part of me just doesn't like overlapping times with a certain other person. But I wouldn't want to overlap times with Miko either, I suppose. But I also miss having Miko in my streams, and he can't really make the streams when I stream so late, so that's why.
The petitioner ought to be arriving any moment now. Gods almighty! Another second under that sun, I would have been set afire. A taken of ale, if you would be so kind.
I was about to head to bed, and I was like, what the fuck? She is alive? Yeah, I woke up at 6 a.m., and this was more of a spur-of-the-moment thing. And I was just like, you know what? I can play Final Fantasy XIV for fucking hours and hours. I could go for 24 hours streaming this bitch if I so wished. I am so bad at playing Final Fantasy XIV in a consistent way that is not, like, unhealthy. But I was falling asleep a little bit earlier in my chair. Because of, like, the cutscenes, I was just like, ugh. But now that I'm actually playing the game again, I'm like, yay, yippee, I'm awake! Yeah, I fell asleep during, like, one cutscene, and then it, like, ended, and I woke up, and I was like, well, okay. But I'm still absorbing the information, because I knew where I was at in the cutscenes. I read this already. Hi, Papa Sean, my goat.
Excellent timing, Papa Sean. It just so happens the adventurer who will be handling your petition is here. Oh, why, if it isn't my good friend Leon. It does my spirit well to know that you are the one who will be helping us. Mayhap you'd like to apprise Leon of his mission? Yes, of course. The petition in question has submitted by an acquaintance of mine at Amajin & Son's mineral concern. It relates to an unfortunate development at Copperbell Mines. To be plain, giants have seized control of the place. These giants are of the clan known as the Hecatoncheires, fearsome creatures who were sealed within the deepest depths of the mine during the bygone Thorn dynasty. Alas, it seems they have managed to break through the layer of rock which served to imprison them, and now prowl the tunnels where the miners ply their trade. Those creatures are justifiably angry about their treatment at the hands of our ancestors, and their presence has forced the suspension of all mining activities on the site. It's no wonder they're angry. Did the Thorn dynasty come to an end over 300 years ago? You know your history well, milady. The people of that age used the Hecatonchires to work in their mines. By way of enchanted helms, they were able to bind the ferocious creatures to their will. Yet, as is oft the way in such tales, these enchantments eventually failed, and the slaves rose up against their masters. In a desperate bid to contain the unbridled fury of the Hecatonchires, our ancestors induced the collapse of the mine's lowermost levels. So it was that the Great Giant Revolt has ended, buried beneath 100,000 tons of rock. Well now, that's got me thinking. I seem to recall there being an article about Copperbell in the Mithril Eye a fortnight or so ago. It said the mines were being reopened so as to meet the rise in demand for building materials. Like as not, our boys dug a bit too deep and freed the giants. But to think the poor creatures are still alive and kicking after 3 centuries, that's a long time to nurse a grudge. They must be seething. Indeed, and that's what makes them a danger to us all. There will be no mining at Copperbell so long as they remain. For the sake of both peace and prosperity, they must be subdued. This is the task which we would have you undertake. I will not deny that the mission will be rife with danger, but our need is great, and so I beg you, put an end to this sorry business. Okie dokie! I have no reason to refuse. Gods bless you. I feared you might have reservations, but I assure you it is for the best. In case you don't know, Copperbell mines are in Western Thanalan. Do take care, you hear? Ah, and one last thing before you depart. An employee of Amagina & Sons is presently at the quicksand. The fellow's name is Painted Mesa, and he knows the Copperbell mines well. It may behoove you to speak to seek his counsel. My fucking goat, Papa Sean! The Clive fit! I never wore it on my Aura because her colors are so bright that, like, she looks a little odd in it, I suppose. Not this time. All right. Looking for Painted Mesa. You found him. So you're the adventurer who's volunteered to deal with the mess down in the Copperbell, have you? You've got guts, mate. I just hope you've the skills to go with him. 'Cause things ain't pretty down there. The Hecatonchires have left the place in a right state in an area a week after mining resumed. I don't know if you know this, but Copperbell was old when the Second Ul Dynasty was still young, and it was abandoned centuries ago. If it hadn't been for the shortage of materials needed for rebuilding effort, the concern would have never thought to reopen it. We knew full well about the giants beforehand, but the project went ahead anyway. I mean, nothing could have possibly survived being buried under a mountain's worth of rock for 3 centuries, right? Wrong. Our miners dug up more than they bargained for. One swing of the pickaxe too many, and they found themselves in the company of giants. Unless we can subdue them, the nation's glorious recovery will grind to a halt for want of aught to build with. The stone torch is keeping watch over the entrance in case the giants fancy some sunlight and fresh air. One of them will be able to show you the way in. The hope of the nation's resting on you, friend. Best of luck.
Yeah, best of luck. That's what they all say.
Next piercing talon will be increased damage. Meow, meow, meow.
I don't know why I walked out this way. It would have been much closer to the Aetherite to go to Western Thanalan from the quicksand Aetherite, but you know what? Do I pay attention? Fuck no. Sprinting my ass across this fucking landscape. They give you mounts so fucking late. You think you deserve a chocobo? No. Walk, boy. How late? After you defeat Ifrit, which is like level 28 or something. Level 21 or something like that. It's not like too late, but it's like very late in terms of how long you've been running around. And then they're like, yeah, you can have a chocobo now. There's been an incident inside Copperville Mines. We are here to ensure that its effects are contained, but for your own safety, I suggest you stay well away from there. What? You're the adventurer who's volunteered to quell the Huckanockries? I didn't think that Papa Sean would be able to find someone so quickly, if at all. Are we able to queue for this together? I think it will lower my level so I can join. Yeah, we can queue together. We can queue for anything so long as we both have it and meet the item level. The giants are content to wreak havoc inside the mines for now, but it's only a matter of time before they think to come outside. The sooner you see to them, the better. Make ready as best you can and enter at will. It'll probably take a while though, because we are both DPS. That I will forewarn. Enter Copperville Mines with other players. Yes, I know. It's the join button. Oh wait, I'm not party leader. You gotta do it. I have been an adventurer for long years and borne witness to many a pivotal moment in history. Though the times have changed, the essence of our trade has not. Adventuring has ever been a quest for self-betterment through challenges freely faced, and ever shall it remain so. As an adventurer becomes more experienced, he will naturally acquire a love of justice and an understanding of the spirit of self-sacrifice. Such experience cannot be measured in any tangible way, yet it most assuredly shapes who we are, grounded as it is in the decisions we have made on our journey, and their consequences, good or ill. I sense a light within you, young one, and it tells me that you are destined for greatness. We found Dolorous Bear and his entire body dead. The giants were thorough in their work. Judging by their tracks, it would seem they tried to rush a horde of the creatures. I cannot say for sure what drove an inexperienced crew like theirs to throw caution to the wind, but I do have my suspicions. We are all our own worst critics, and our desires to better past achievements can rob us of good sense. Thus do we become ever more given to recklessness. While it is important to have goals, one must not fixate upon them to the exclusion of all else. Do so, and one will surely pay the price, as Dolorous Bear and his comrades did this day. Yeah, if it didn't queue for the both of us, it would have given you an error. Meow, 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 meow. Slash wait. Bark, bark. Oh, Toggle. I could be selling this stuff. Except for this one. Do I exist on the lodestone yet? Such pressing questions. I know I should be leveling up my alt, but I wanted to break from quests. It's okay. I am so used to playing this game and doing quests that I am, like... I am unfazed by it. Except for when the voice acting puts me to sleep for a little bit. Lodestone. Estrel. I am not a robot. Buses. The bussy. The bugs. Does he exist on the lodestone yet? No, he does not. Update the character list. He does! Pseudo, you might be able to send the hairstyle now. He finally exists on the lodestone. And I mean, while I'm sitting here, I can be eating my food. Queuing on Dynamis. He's not showing up on friends list to send it. No! I had to update the character list. So I don't know if you just open the page, like brand new, or if that's the old page. You could try on the new character? I tried. No! They hate me. They hate me. They really hate me. I just want him to look so cute. With his new hairstyle. God knows whatever I'm gonna do for an outfit, though. I'll walk my happy ass back to Old Aw so I can go sell these things. Actually, I could probably do it over in Western Danalan. In Horizon. Leon Sharmat. They fucking hate me. Maybe another hour or something. We can give it an hour. Maybe I have to log out of the game and log back in on him or something. Because I've been on him, like, since the start. I'll try that in a little bit.
I need money. Give me money.
Yeah, Sharmat is showing up, but it's not showing, like, his picture or anything. I could try logging out really quick. I mean, queuing into Copperbelt Mines is gonna take forever anyway. I can cancel Duty Finder if you want. Yeah, I can log out really quick. Be right back and go make some more coffee. Exits the game really quick. I need to go stand in a sanctuary. My sanctuary. Although I could Alt F4 and just get out instantly, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. I'm gonna hit that BRB button and just go make some coffee. Just because I'm almost done with my first cup. Okay, I'll be right back. Yo! Waving my hand, I'm back, more coffee, blah blah blah. I could have honestly ran a 3-minute ad before I left so that way we would have so much time to do stuff. But Pseudo, if you still wanted to run this with me, we could probably honestly unsync it and you would like destroy everything at level 50 for the most part. True. Hit that with the true. Leveling roulette. Just waiting on queue? Yeah, no worries. I'm sure I will see you when we get back. But yeah, maybe like a couple more hours and I can finally shake my fist, get that hair. Fingers crossed. I'm hoping it's not gonna do some dumb shit like this player doesn't have an active subscription. Because like, what the fuck, dude? That's not fair. The Copperbelt Mines. It was so funny that I asked Swift earlier today if he wanted to play this with us, and then, like, we didn't get to doing the dungeons until now. Oh yeah, this is gonna go smoothly. Less so for me, but yeah, this is gonna go so well. You got this. Honestly, I do so wish that, Bam, 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 bam. Did you just jump into the wall? I close my eyes. I pretend I didn't see it. Hankatogary is gonna bounce out of this wall. Upcoming.
Kill this man.
You should have a Doom Spike. You could honestly be walking and probably spamming that, and we'll probably do well. I'm trying to remember all of my abilities. Let me check. Yeah, I think it should be level 40 something.
Yeah.
Was I right? Was it called Doom Spike? I haven't played Dragoon in forever. Yeah, there you go. Just keep spamming that and running. I know my video game moves.
I've been around the block once or twice. Tucks my hair behind my ear. I'm a pretty smart guy.
His name is Kotos.
We're gonna kill him.
It's okay, you'll be fine.
See? Didn't even hurt.
Lumbering leap.
Not gonna worry about it. He's dead.
Not the loot.
I pressed the pass button.
I can speak with a convincing English accent. Ah, Copper Bell, without music. How daunting. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna grab both these enemies. We're gonna drag them a little bit towards the middle here, and that's where we're gonna hit them. There we go. Copper Bell Mines. Gestures vaguely. Do for your sand.
Icarus, ire.
Where's the boss music? Oh, there it is. I think I should be fine here. Hell no.
He went. The powder chamber meets the blasting device.
Honestly, there's probably no reason for me to not be in a voice call at this point, other than you'd have to listen to me reading things when we get to it. Me. Hug the wall, the enemies won't get you. God, this place is so pretty. Ever since the update. The Cold Throne. Slaves no more! Free! Free! I couldn't hear you over the game. I said there's no reason for us to not be in a voice call, but you just have to hear me reading things aloud when we get to it. Or I could mute myself in Discord and just read things. Masters must pay! Masters must die! Never again! Never!
Gigas the Great.
Yeah, too bad he's gonna die in like 2.5 seconds.
And then he's gonna want us to go out. Yippee!
It's just depending on how you're feeling, because I know you're also, like, sicker than I am. I perked up a little bit around the end here. Why the fuck did I actually open that? Fever has gone down. That's good. Dumps that shit off on you. Report to Painted Mesa. Okay, hits the return button. Whoa. Interesting. Here, I'll set my headset up. Okay. Let me know whenever you're ready. I have to wait for my new coffee to cool down before I can start sipping on it. But I plan to stay up until roughly 2 to 3 a.m. my time, because that's my usual I go to bed hours, so... I have to go into an instance.
Hello.
Hi! I don't think I have your Fugi, but it should be fine. I'm gonna leave it, because I think having too many stuffed up last time had it all fucky-wucky. It'll just be a surprise when people hear you.
I had to mute the stream because I was like, wait, I
can
hear another voice.
I can hear two of myself.
Hold on, I gotta change my game audio. It's super loud.
Oh yeah, no, it's fine. Ah, the Conqueror of Copperbell returns. Thanks to you, our mining operations can resume, and Old Da will have the material she needs to rebuild. The entire nation's in your debt, friend. I'll share good tidings with Papa Shaw the next time I see him. As for you, you'll want to report to Momodi. It'll do the woman well to see you alive in one piece. Me turning around. Hi, Momodi. Taking 2 steps behind me. Hi, Momodi. How you doing?
What? This mount mount to show up in my mail, and it still hasn't.
Oh no! I think the
Takes
mounts,
so
like,
long.
for some reason it's the account-wide mounts that take forever to show up.
Yeah, it's an account-wide mount. I was like, I might as well pick up like a multiple player mount.
Oh yeah, that's probably gonna take, like, a few hours, if not a day.
Crazy.
Yeah. I just want Leon to exist in the system so that way he can get a fancy little hairstyle.
I know.
Shut your mouth, you thieving little swine! You stole from me, don't think to deny it.
Obnoxious merchant moments.
Please, sir, I didn't steal nothing. I bought this, paid for it with my own coin. What rot! You refugees are all the same. Couldn't afford maggoty mole meat, much less a choice cut of dodo.
And I come in and I just fucking jump and swing and deck this dude straight on the ground.
I'm going to say it one more time. Give back what you stole, or I'll make you wish you'd never set foot in this town. By rights, I should turn you over to the last blades, you know. Help keep the streets safe for law-abiding citizens. But I'm a reasonable man. If you agree to serve me in whatever capacity I require, then the authorities needn't hear of your crime.
Ha 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 ha. Me coming in and decking this dude instantly.
But I ain't done nothing wrong. 12 is me witness. Please, adventurer, help me, I beg of you. I swear on me mother's grave I didn't steal nothing. I bought this with the coin I'd saved. I'd only wanted to treat my children with a decent meal.
Me running in, throwing hands. I start beating people over the head with my cudgel.
And who the hells are you even, who the hells are you when you're at home, this dog's master? I've had enough of this mummer's farce. You lot, teach him a lesson.
Why do you have so many scars on your face, man? Seems like you're used to getting your fucking shit kicked in.
Let me play. I want the music.
There is no music. Oh, there it is. I'll take care of this. The rest of you can watch. Oh my god, Featherfoot. Also, hi, Minxie.
Hi, Manxie. My other character is at the first dungeon. So I haven't done that yet.
That was kind of laughably easy. Smacks him over the head with my cudgel 3 times. I ain't getting paid enough for this.
Yeah, get out of here. Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Thank ye, kind adventurer. Thank you thrice over.
Oh god, Thancred's nearby. My beautiful boy senses a stingling.
I'd swear there are more refugees than when I last looked. And you wouldn't be mistaken. But it's been 5 years since the calamity. Why are they only coming here now? It's simple, really. While a number of hamlets survived the immediate aftermath of the calamity, many were no longer able to support their communities. The residents found their lands had either been rendered barren or cut off from trade routes, and problems like those aren't easily solved. Though they tried to make the best of it, it was only a matter of time before they were forced to abandon their homes and seek a new life in the city. I see. But the calamity affected the whole realm, didn't it? Is the same thing happening in other city-states? If the talk is true, yes. Though perhaps our situation is more pronounced. Buldaw has a reputation for being prosperous, so it's natural that refugees would try their luck here first. My heart goes out to them, it truly does, but I would be lying if I said that I wasn't apprehensive. I hope their presence doesn't fall into lawlessness in the city. Well, if things do take a turn for the worst, we always have the immortal flames. I dare say the brass blades would welcome their help. The heroes who fought the Gallian Empire patrolling the streets for riffraff? It may well come to that. Impoverished and desperate as they are, you may be sure that some of the refugees will turn to crime. You know what this place is like. If you've no coin, you've no hope. What will become of our city? Not all refugees are bad, mind you. Some are able to find employment and lead honest lives. Dodo tenderloins!
Wait. Hold on, that's the salesman. Dodo tenderloins, get your Dodo tenderloins, guaranteed cheapest in Thanalan. I like how his shop is definitely not designed for, like, meat commerce or any type of food, but, like, that's what they had him selling anyway. Thank you for your custom, madam. Please come again.
Looking around, you'd think that Ul'dah was well on its way to recovery. But peer through the veil of prosperity and you'll see no end to the misery and suffering. Sir, are you alright?
No. Thancred's nearby. I can sense it.
What now? You mean to threaten a defenseless citizen?
She paid for the fucking food, dude. What? Saw her buy that meat, you say?
That's absurd!
Well, yeah. As did I. Leave the poor woman alone, you damnable vulture. Vulture?
Who said that?
Who's there? I will overlook this, but just this once.
God bless thee, adventurer. If you hadn't come along when you did, who knows what that monster might have done. I don't bear to thinking about it.
My Thancred senses were tingling. Well, I'd best be going. All's well that ends well. Hi, Thancred. We meet again.
Hi, Thancred.
Hey, do not mistake my intent, for it is always honorable, but I have been watching you ever since you departed Ul'dah. You played the part of envoy to perfection, confident as a man on a diplomatic mission should be, yet unfailingly courteous to your betters. And when your travels led you into the midst of danger, you faced it without so much as a flinch. You, my friend, are quite a marvel, and I confess to being somewhat in awe of you. Wow, oh my god, Pseudo, he likes me.
Hell yeah.
One could say we're gay together. Even when Labubu gets involved, we're gonna be so gay still.
I just checked again and I still don't see you on the list.
No, they hate me.
I know. Ugh. I'm over here chilling on the beach.
On the beach? Beach? Nicki
Costa del Sol.
Minaj. The Final Fantasy VII reference, one of many.
Yeah.
Ah, but my lavish praise continues. Most of all, I was struck by your readiness to aid those in need, even when words were all the reward you could expect to receive. Such selflessness is a rare thing in this day and age.
Yeah, are you gonna lavish me with rewards like you currently are, and you could be doing more with that silver tongue of yours, looking around back and forth?
All of which leads me to conclude that you are indeed the one whom I have been looking for, an adventurer possessed of a very rare set of qualities. To be sure, your rescue of that damsel in distress was more than a happy accident, but rescue her you did, and that is what matters in the end. I feel I should mention at this point that I also harbor a burning interest in a certain talent of yours. I speak of your visions. You have been experiencing visions, have you not?
Yeah, a lot of them involve you. Surprisingly enough.
Well, it just so happens that I know a woman who shares your talent and can help you understand it. She and I belong to the same organization, 13! And we would both be delighted beyond words if you would join our cause. Naturally, there are benefits to being part of with such a collective. For one, we should be glad to assist you in realizing your potential as an adventurer. You need not give me your answer now. Think upon it, and if you feel moved to help us, as I pray you shall, speak with Momodi, the ever-lovely and youthful mistress of the quicksand.
Yeah, okay.
Tell her the Scions of the Seventh Dawn have found their man, and she will tell you where to find us.
Wait. I'm the new man? I don't know what to do in such a position.
Hey, would you be down to do a quick dungeon with my Hrothgar?
Yeah, let me swap characters actually, because I can get this done much faster if I were to be on like.
Oh
Chi.
yeah, if we do the thing that we did.
Da.
Okay. Actually, I should probably go back to a safe location to log out.
It looks so weird. It's so weird seeing Chi without like the way I'm used to seeing him.
Yeah. Okay,
Perhaps I should change his hair.
The server is currently congested. Players in queue 14.
12 players in queue.
Crawls my ass out of bed. What would be the fastest? Probably. Let me just make his hair short so I can be comfortable on this character.
Yeah, go for it.
It'll take like 2 seconds.
Yeah, no worries. I get time. I'm just sitting here. I don't mind.
A beauty reborn! Okay. Me trying to remember your character name so I can add you.
Oh, yeah, it's Mira Poliana. I'm I'm standing right outside the the dungeon that's at that's like by Aleport. Oh, there we go. Waiting for. Wait, how do I accept this again? How do I accept friend requests? Hold on.
By going to social and clicking on social, you can do friends list.
Yeah, I did that, and then so I see like I hover over your name and it says waiting for friend list approval, but I can't. Oh, respond to friend request. Duh.
Gonna drag you to Sastasha so fast. What world and server are we on? We are on Dynamis, Halicarnassus. I'm playing a new character, but for now I'm helping Pseudo get through the starting dungeons.
Oh, I like your abilities. Wait, what class are you?
Viper.
Oh, cool. I forgot that was even a class.
I have the wrong things on my hotbar. We're going this way.
Okay.
Oh, it went invulnerable, whatever. I didn't read which of these it was. It's probably red. Yay! I'm right. I'm hoping in February and get OBS set up so I can start streaming Stormblood. That'll be fun. Gets you through this really fast.
I don't.
On Crystal
I don't know if
Malboro?
any of this stuff.
Okay. Oh, I could tell I was playing in, fucking... whatever it was last. Go pick up that key. I'm gonna get the gate.
Okay.
Wave Rider Gate.
Damn, this is the easiest dungeon ever.
I don't even have to do any work.
I just get a good jog in. gone, cutscene. I've seen you before.
And then you could just like run through the world and get the next dungeon, and we can do that. Boss
Okay.
obliterated, yeah. We can get you caught up to me.
I think I have everything on the hotbar.
Yeah. I could just take this shit off, though.
I like that they still made the female Hrothgar big, at least, and not like with the aura.
Oh yeah, the aura.
That's how you say him. Yeah, like the female aura are so small, and the guys are so tall, and I'm like, why can't I be tall? Okay, so just kind of get through the quests until it gives me the next dungeon.
Yes.
Am I close to it?
Yeah, if you just like skip through it all, it's just a bunch of talking, and then
that's
you
what I've
unlock
been
the
doing. I don't read through I don't read through it.
Yeah, well, the reading's my job. I'm giving you summaries as a player.
I've been listening to you, so except for while I was modding, because I couldn't listen to two people talking at once.
It's okay.
Where do I turn this? Oh, at the drowning wench. Okay. I don't know why I'm going here.
I should really have a chat filter up, but you know, I don't pay attention. Strategy board. Gross.
My God, Skip. Sorry, my dog. One of my dogs keeps like having the worst gas ever. Like suffering in this small room.
Oh no.
Okay. Turning in quest. Yeah, do your talking.
Yeah, it probably would just be fastest on Reaper. Reaper Viper. Once more unto the void. I
Off
love these
to Gridania.
weapons. Oh yeah, I suppose I could ferry you, huh? Would be nice.
Oh. I mean, I'm already at the airship landing.
No, I meant like going to the dungeon spots.
Oh, I see, I see.
Walks my ass out into Central Shroud. I had to think about it. My fat Moogle.
Whoa. Is that a mount?
The fat Moogle? Yes.
Hilarious.
It's a two-seater? Yes. The fat Moogle, my two-seater mount. I also have the fucking bus with the whale.
Oh, yeah. I want a dragon mount so bad.
I have good news for you. There's plenty.
I know, I just have not gotten the chance to, like, figure out how to get them. Because, like, I know a lot of them are, like, I don't know, dungeon drops or things like that. And I haven't gotten to those yet.
Yeah, one of them is an MSQ reward. That you get at the end of Heaven's Ward.
Okay.
And the others, the Gwebers, are from Shadowbringer's Extreme Trials.
Oh my god, that's so far.
Get on the mount.
Oh!
Allow the fat Moogle to carry you.
How do I
If
get
you
on?
click on it, there should be Ride Peloton. Or whatever it is.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Yay! Music.
Oh yeah, you haven't heard the trial music in a while, probably.
Yeah, I've heard this song before, actually on the rhythm game, I think.
Yeah. Lets you attune to this.
Okay, and I have to go to... It's by Tamtara
Yeah,
Deepcroft.
the Tamtara. Just help me run through
Okay.
Ravana so we can get more hive weapons. Ravana is not... Yeah, Ravana should be really easy if people want to get hive weapons and stuff. You can kill that boss in like 2 seconds.
This song has always given me, like, Nightmare Before Christmas vibes.
I think that's what it's based on.
Okay, yeah, I can see that.
Good King Mogomog, good King Mog. Hot coffee!
Okay. There we go.
Door popped open. Give me a second.
Okay.
Okay. Hits the Tantara Deepcroft button.
Hi, Riku.
Riku!
I forced him to sit on my lap. He's not gonna want to stay up here long.
We're gonna be charging through this so
Okay,
fast.
Riku. Alright, here. There you go. You can lay back down on there. Wait, I set up my adventurer plate. Why is it showing like basic?
So you'll have to
Not
set up a
say-
portrait too.
Oh. Oh, I was like, why can't I jump down there? Going the wrong way. I don't know where you went. I'm so far behind.
Yeah, it's okay.
Ouch. Ah, there you are. Oh, wait. Oof.
Is there something targeting you?
Jump down there. No, well, yeah.
It's okay, I'll kill it.
There you are. Oh, what a surprise. I won all the loot.
I didn't mean to use second wind, but okay. Yeah, surprisingly, Tom Tara is really fast when you don't have to, like, wait.
I know, I'm like struggling to catch up. Oh, am I at the wrong... I think oh.
Are you going the right way?
I'm supposed to get these, right? Oh, but we have to get... I got you. You have to, like, unseal it.
I will be surprised if we don't just obliterate this boss.
Yeah, I think it will die, like, instantly. Yep.
Turns Super Saiyan on it, blows him up instantly.
Bum, 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 bum,
Bam, 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 bam.
Easy peasy.
And now we have to go back to Guadagno.
Yeah.
I blinked and you
Here we
guys
go.
finished. Yeah. Here's the power of unsinking things. When you have, preferred world bonus, it really doesn't matter if you get the dungeon EXP or not.
True.
Because you're just gonna blast through from quest EXP at this point. You're getting, like, plus 50% EXP from quest rewards and stuff that, like, you just shoot through levels. And it's kind of crazy. I did make an alt Dynamis. Okay, and then I think I can teleport and take you over to
Recommended gear.
Ulda. After you turn that in, of course. This will just be a save teleport for later. And I'll go wait in Western Thanalan.
Okay.
Is that only for the return run? What do you mean? Meow. Wait, I need to be on my fat Moogle.
I think my mount was delivered.
Oh,
Can't
yay!
use it yet, though.
Can't use it yet.
I have mail.
Maybe I will show up on the list. That bonus percent. It's not only for returners. It's for so long as you have it. Like, if you create a new character on a preferred world, you will get the bonus. And I think if you move a character over to the one, I think it also counts. I can't be too sure about transferring, though. I have not transferred a character to a preferred world before.
I just checked to see if you were on the list for gifting, and I don't see you yet.
They fucking hate me! Smashing my
I
hand into
don't
the
know
ground.
what's going on. Well, because, like, my options on my other character, because I assume that, like, so on my main, I have options of, like, I'm guessing, is Spectre Chi one of yours?
Spectre Chi? No.
Oh, I thought that, well, because I assumed I saw Chi, and I was like, oh, that must be you. Okay, well, oh, so because I'm not seeing then any of yours, so I thought that was one of your characters.
Yeah, no, that's not mine. I have the Chi Blade.
Okay, yeah, because I see
Smiles.
that now.
Oh, you can see Chi Blade
Well,
on the
no,
list?
I see you, like, I see that's your name.
Oh, yeah.
But, like, before you logged into Chi, I was like, oh, that must be Chi, when I saw the character named Chi on my list. I'm like, oh, damn it. Those bastards.
Maybe they'll deny me because I don't have a service account.
I'm guessing that's what it is, since I can't see your characters on my list.
If I want my
Damn.
hair, I just have to pay for it. I have to pay $15.
We'll see. We'll see.
Rip. Okay. Let's see this.
Door popped
We're
open
gonna
again.
just
Give me a
skip
second.
this. Okay.
Damn, the air pressure goes crazy.
Oh,
This guy
guess
looking at
what?
my fat Moogle. What?
I have Copperbell Mines. Woo.
Let's fucking go.
Where is that again? Oh wait, yeah, it's by
Western Thanalan.
yeah, that's right.
Maybe one day I'll get to play with you, but I enjoy watching. As long as it's fun to watch, that's what I'm hoping. I wanted to do this just like all day to reset the schedule.
Okay, I'm at Horizon.
Oh, you went to Horizon? I guess Horizon is really close. I was just gonna take you out
Yeah.
from outside the Knowledge Gate.
Oh,
I worry about streaming
Gotcha.
Stormblood, but we will see. Stormblood isn't bad. Unless you're worried about just like the specs on PC.
oh, hello.
Varies you the small 15 steps that you have to take. Just streaming in general. I understand that. I think I had a lot of anxiety for the first couple months, but it's mellowed out. Ah! Alpha! Look at him go! Look at him! I'm squishing his cheeks!
Oh,
He's so cute! Let me know when you have
I
it
don't
unlocked.
see him.
You only see him after you completed raid in Stormblood.
Oh.
Here he goes!
Yeah, I finished, or it's like ready to enter.
Oh, Alpha. Squishing his cheeks. I love him so much. I forgot that he can show up outside of Kappa Bell. Why'd I say it like that?
I forgot he could show up outside of Copperbell Mines.
Sorry, I apologize for my sniffing into the mic.
Oh, you're fine. We were both sick. I forgot Chi's portrait is showing Pit. My bad. Holds up my hands.
So portrait is different. Oh, I see portraits. Gotcha. Okay, I'll have to do that later. Oh, I have a new ability. Oh, that's cool.
A new ability.
I need to bind that to a different key, though. If I'm gonna play MMOs again, I should get one of those, like, mice that
MMO mice?
actually
Yeah.
has, like... Yeah.
I actually
haven't
had one. I had to
invested in
set
one.
it up, like, at the very start of stream.
Yeah, I haven't invested in one because lately I haven't been playing MMOs. Because I just didn't have anyone to play them with.
Well, maybe it will be a consistent thing where I play this, like, all day Saturday or something.
Fuck community day.
Yeah.
I
I
don't
won't be
host
able to
anymore.
every Saturday, but I mean, when I can, I'll definitely join you.
The blasting device won't work without fire sand. Scraw!
Oops.
I forget that they took out the enemies that were in this area. I was, like, looking for them, and I was like, oh, wait.
Oh,
And they killed them. It's so awkward without music.
yeah. Why isn't it playing music?
Because we're supposed to technically be in battle.
Oh.
What?
Unfortunately, I would kill them both.
Bam, 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 beam, 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 beam. Beam, 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 beam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, da, 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 da.
I'm feeling the blank error. Are you happy?
Yes. Perfect.
Bam, 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 bam.
Die!
I'm honestly surprised that they haven't made like a fox race yet.
Honestly,
Yes.
yeah, same. I mean, they kind of have a, rolls to my wrist, Lupin race, but you can't play as them, and I'm a little miffed about that, personally.
Yeah, that sucks. Because there's 2 feline races. Yet they won't give us a canine one.
Die!
Oh. Got out of the cutscene and immediately.
Into another cutscene. And then I think you should be able to return to Uldaw. And then you'll have a
Yeah, probably.
you will have a instance. I will disband the party now
Okay.
and go swap back to my other character. You should be caught up.
Yeah. Painted Mesa, which is... Yeah. My only wish is that they had like an actual dragon race that was like actually like kind of like how the Hrothgar are more like animalistic than the other cat people, you know.
I know why they don't, but it's still like frustrating.
I know, clipping and all that, but like that is where like I know that WoW has a lot of issues, but I love my character so much. Like, I can literally, like, I'm my own flying mount.
I mean,
And I'm like, it's cool.
It's less so a manner of clipping, but like there's an actual lore reason. Oh my god, I got 4 more pieces of mail. Why? There's an actual lore reason why I guess we don't have one.
Really?
Yeah, but I can't like say it without spoiling unless you don't care.
Oh, I mean, I think I've probably already heard some of it. Like, aren't like dragons aren't extinct, right? But it's
No.
like, I remember hearing something. I don't know.
I finally got all these.
I'm probably gonna log into WoW eventually, sometime soon, to check out the new player housing update, because that's new. Curious to see how they implemented it.
Heaven's Ward stuff. Kind of, but also, it kind of extends into Stormblood and also Endwalker. The knower. Throwing this shit out of my inventory. Been trying to avoid spoilers as much as I can. It's hard, yeah. Especially when the other expansions have been out for as long as they have. People are like, well, everyone's seen everything.
Okay, what quest are you on?
Into a copper hell. Where I have to speak with Melody.
Nope, you've gathered one left.
Okay, I just turned that in.
Yeah, and then you should have an instance, I think?
Oh, I did that.
Oh, okay.
So I'm on one now that's
Distraction!
wants me to go to the
Gathered one
Waking Sands.
Well, thank you for the two lux. Knock, thank you. Menace hours, hi Flame. Scatter!
Nope, you've gathered one left.
Hi, Flame.
Scenes like that are becoming ever more common, I'm afraid. Don't worry, though.
Who is this guy? This isn't me. If you work hard, you'll probably be alright. Oh, wait, okay, so this is just some random stranger. Saying that, if you ever find yourself in a spot of bother, come and see me. Just don't go pestering me every time you graze your knee, eh? Of course, I do enjoy hearing tell of the gentleman's woes with women folk from time to time. I was like, that's not me.
Leon! Sorry to keep you waiting. I was just providing guidance to a fresh-off-the-carriage adventurer. But gods, it's good to see you safe and well. So look at you. No one would ever guess you'd been hard at it with the giants in the dark. I never doubted you for a moment that you'd succeed, of course, and neither did Papa Sean, which ain't to say he won't be overjoyed. Oh, before I forget, there's a lass here who wants to word with you. Didn't actually know your name, but hearing her description, I knew who she meant right away.
Oh, hi, girl.
Thank you for sparing the time. I realize you don't know me, but I've been longing to speak with you for a while now.
I see you still have your husband's head.
My name is Edda. I'm a adventurer like you, though I'm not very good at being one, if truth be told. Anyway, I was adventuring with my friends in Gridania when... I'm sorry. We were in Gridania when the leader of our party was killed. His name was Avir, and he and I were to be wed in the spring. You may not remember him, but to say that he remembered you would be an understatement. He would sing your praises from dawn to dusk. Honey, I don't know how to tell you this, but I think your husband may have been into me. Puts my hand on your shoulder. I know it's hard to accept. He saw you for what you are. You see, an adventurer's adventurer, and he swore that he would be like you one day. I believe that he would have succeeded had a friend not robbed him of the chance. Fiend not robbed him of the chance. Since that day, I have thought long and hard about giving up adventuring. But when I think of the man you are, of all that you've achieved, I find that I am inspired, just as Severe once was. And so I've decided to start again as an adventurer. I will go back to the village of my birth and begin my training anew. But I wanted to meet you first, and to ask you your name. It is Leon Charmat. I shan't forget. Thank you, Leon Charmat. I pray that we will meet again. Fare you well.
Yeah, we'll meet again, alright.
Adventuring can be a cruel, bleeding business. Time was, I didn't know why anyone would bother. When they first asked me to take charge of the guild here, I didn't know what to do with you lot. Thought it'd be a right pain in the arse looking at you all. But, against my better judgment, I decided to accept the post, and I'm full glad I did. I feel privileged to be a part of your lives. And that goes double for yours, Leon.
What'd I do? Except cry and whine about my position.
What did you say?
You want to know about the Scions of the Seventh Dawn?
They're beginning to move in earnest, then. Listen, Leon. The Scions ain't no ordinary folk. And the work they do ain't no ordinary work. I know full well how capable you are, but even you would think twice about attempting some of the stuff they do. And knowing that, if you're still certain you want to get involved, I'll tell you what I can.
Yeah, I want to get involved, if not for Thancred and his and our the boo boo.
So, good news, I got my mount. And apparently I can summon it now, even though I don't have a chocobo.
It's not gonna let you. It's gonna say you don't have a driver's license. Actually,
Wait, really? What?
yeah,
How dare they?
yeah. They're gonna be like, you don't have a driver's license, so you can't summon your mount. Actually,
That's stupid.
it is stupid. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Momodi is ready to tell you what she knows about the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
So you want to know more then, do you? Well, ain't that a surprise? I swear if I painted certain death on one door and limitless wealth on the other, 9 out of 10 adventurers would go through the first, and the other bloke wouldn't be able to choose on account of being old Don. Anyway, don't say I didn't warn you.
The hidden boss of FF14, the DMV.
First of all, if you're wondering whether you can trust these Scions of the Seventh Dawn, you can. They're good people who've made it their mission to solve some of Eorzea's most pressing problems. Of course, that ain't no small task, and so they're always looking for dependable individuals to join them. Individuals like you, Leon. Now, I've been given leave to tell you where to find the Scions, but you must promise to keep this information to yourself. As you can probably imagine, it's something Eorzea's enemies would very much like to know. The Scions are headquartered on Vesper Bay, out in western Thanland. The place you're looking for is called the Waken Sands. Give your name to whoever's at the entrance, and you'll be let in. You're a man in demand, Leon, and the days ahead promise you to be busy. But I hope you won't forget your old friend Momodi. Drop in and tell me how you're faring from time to time, you hear? Right, well, I've said my piece. Off you go.
Chi Blade.
Oh.
Walking my ass outside.
I was like, where'd you go?
Tricks. Do you want to see my adventurer plate? I need you to look at this. Hold on, I think I can make it bigger so you can see it in its full glory. That's Kira's level of chaos! This is the, his parents are French weeaboos who moved into Ishgard forever ago. So that's why he's got a French kind of fucking name. They're like the Place Japan meme, but Place Ishgard. Weeaboo!
Wee wee. Ah. You have disappeared.
I went through the Aethernet to go to Western Denland.
I don't have that online yet.
Oh, you might have to attune to another Aetherite somewhere in the city.
Yeah, I must have missed one. It's fine.
It's okay. If you teleport to...
Well,
What were you gonna say?
well, where do you have to go next? Because mine says Vesper Bay.
Yeah, Vesper Bay. It is in Western Thanalan. If you teleport to Horizon, you will probably be there before me.
Yeah.
Oh, weeaboo.
Unauthorized to summon a mount. How dare you? Let me drive without my license.
Now that's just gonna be in your head. You're welcome. I'm just thinking about Place Ishgard, and they're like, both of his parents are freaking out. Lore accurate, but still funny.
I want to draw my Benoy.
Do it. Trix, were you here earlier when I was saying that he's like, instead of like thinking that he's having visions, he's like convinced he's having a gay awakening because every time he passes out from the echo, he's around Thancred or like another man, such as Raban. Yes, I was on Disney Shuttle at the time, but yes, I saw. Yeah, he's struggling with this gay awakening. He's not sure what to think about it, and then they're gonna be like, actually, that was the echo, and he's like, oh. So me being attracted to men has nothing to do with it. Tempted to join you, but I have no time this weekend. It is totally okay. I mean, as always, I can use Chi to, like, just fucking boost you through dungeons and shit.
Yeah.
I think I finished drawing my Royal Light. Cute! Feel free to send it in art if you so wish. Hi, Tatharu.
Deep in the desert of my heart, a lonely flower blooms, yearning for the heavens above to quench my thirst for you.
I'm also drawing my FC friends, their Royal Light. It's been a fun project. I'm so glad. I love when people do that. I should probably also consider my cat girl. Please do, now that we're all making new OCs and it's gonna be fun. We can consider headcanons together. She's like, holy shit, a tall man.
I would thank you not to sneak up on me like that. Now, please be advised that this is private property. Unless you have pertinent business here, I must ask you to.
I was asked by Thancred.
Here at the behest of Thancred.
She was like, that's rare. A man? At the behest of Thancred?
My sincerest apologies. May I please have your name? Leon Charmat. Leon Charmat. Ah, here you are. I bid you welcome to the Waking Stands, headquarters of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. My name is Tataru, and I look forward to assisting you during your time with us.
The antecedent is within... Oh my god, that was really high. I'm so sorry. It's within the folder.
I shall let her know to expect you.
That was really high. I did not think I would go that high. I was even like
I
cringing
barely
a little
noticed.
bit.
I honestly didn't really notice.
My limiter probably caught it a little bit.
Maybe.
Ah, cutscene. I take it you are Leon Chomat. Taru sent word that you had arrived. Lady Minfilia has eagerly awaited your coming. This way, if you please.
So you're the adventurer of whom I've heard so
Voice
much.
acting.
Well met, friend. My name
Well
is
met,
Minfilia,
friend.
and I lead the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
And I
have
lead the
awaited your
Scions of
coming.
the Seventh Dawn.
Please, be at ease. You are among friends here.
Hi, Thancred. The gay-ass
No
smile.
doubt you are ripe to burst with questions. But have patience. All will be revealed in time. First, let me begin by telling you who we are and what we do.
Those
We are
sandals.
the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
It's okay, his
An
fit
order
gets
that
better.
transcends political boundaries. Our single objective is the preservation of the future of Eorzea.
Oh boy, voice acting.
Among our gravest concerns are the godlike beings
Gravest?
known as the Primals. Their existence is a bane upon Eorzea. Nay, the world at large.
Nay,
And
the
we
world
have
at
striven
large.
to find a lasting solution to the threat they pose.
Listen, I'm not a professional VA, but at least I know how to
Our
put some
order is
emphasis
home
on
to
words.
a number of individuals who, like you, possess a rare and special talent. This talent takes various forms, but one holds particular interest for us.
Cute art, Luma!
Tell me, have you
For
ever
whom do you
experienced a
fight?
sudden, inexplicable loss of consciousness? Have you ever had the sensation of being pulled away from reality? Felt as though you were hovering in space? A mind without a body?
Yeah, every time I daydream
All
about
these
Thancred.
things are the manifestations of your talent. Yours is the power to transcend the boundaries of the soul. A power known as the Echo.
I love my Wario light.
The
I feel
Echo
it.
allows you to pass through the walls of a man's soul.
The
and hear the
wounds
resonations
of a
his
man's
past.
soul.
You will be there in his memories and see things as he saw them. You may even interact with that which you see, though you cannot change the outcome of events. For another blessing, the Echo will enable you to know a man's mind even if you cannot comprehend his words. In short, the Echo is a truly extraordinary power, and this power is strong within you. It is only a shame that we cannot use it whensoever we choose.
The way everyone looks
That's
early into the
right.
game.
I too possess the Echo.
I do possess the echo.
With
Oh
that
god, her voice
established,
acting clutches my
let us
head.
return to the subject of the Primals. So long as they exist, the realm cannot take so much as a single step towards true peace. Measures must be taken. Measures which transcend boundaries, be they of faction, race, language, or creed. And
Oh,
to
boy.
do so, the Scions require the aid of those with our talent.
Of those with
Make
our
no
talent.
mistake, the Echo will be instrumental in dealing with the primal threat. Without it, we cannot hope to save the realm.
I look like the most
know
best,
not what
like,
it is
dressed
you
up
desire
bitch
for
in the
yourself,
room, despite
nor what
having
it
the
was that
starter
first
gear
brought
on.
you to Eorzea. But I firmly believe that the power we possess was given to us for a purpose. Why else would the
You
gods
know what?
entrust man with a gift so extraordinary?
Maybe
not
if
to
I
help
continue the
use it?
sub, I can
And
get the
so I
hair
implore you,
as,
lend us
like,
your power.
as per what happens post A Realm Reborn.
Naturally, your aid will not go unrewarded. We are fortunate to have a number of influential allies, and at a word from me, they will gladly afford you certain privileges that might otherwise be denied you. To the right to employ retainers, for example. Are you familiar with them? They are individuals who may be relied upon to manage your assets and belongings on your behalf.
Hi, Tataru.
The papers you requested, my lady.
Underneath the layers is a man desperate to serve cunt. It's so true. He wants to show off for the Warrior of Light so bad.
Thank you, Tutaru. The pleasure is mine, my lady. By way of a welcoming gift, I have taken the liberty of adding your name to the retainer's registry. As of now, you are entitled to employ of the services of a retainer. You will need to consult a retainer advocate regarding the particulars of this arrangement, but believe me when I say that retainers will prove invaluable to you in your adventuring endeavors. Let this gesture serve as evidence of our commitment to do all in our power to facilitate your personal objectives. In return, we ask that you aid us to the fullest extent of your talents. A mutually beneficial relationship, I am sure you will agree, and one which serves the greater good besides. Well, that is a veritable lecture, was it not? Forgive me, but it is important that all concerned are aware of what is expected of them. Now, you know our purpose, and what we can offer you. I invite you to consider joining us. When you have come to a decision, you may tell me without fear of censure. In good faith, I trust you with our order's password, which our members use to reach one another on Winnefield. It is Wild Rose. Hey, keep it safe.
Trying to, like, mimic Minfilia while giving her a little more flair. Instead of, like, the flat reading she actually gets, I'm just like, ugh.
We Scions...
What were you gonna say?
Oh, sorry.
No, you're fine. I was just gonna keep reading. What are you gonna say?
I am walking to Camp Drybone.
Camp Drybone.
I'm on, like, actual, like, I toggled walk.
Oh my god. Oh yeah. I do that all the time, and then I, like, tab out because my ADHD is like, well, you just gotta walk your ass there. You might as well look at something else.
I've made it pretty far.
We
Continue.
Okay.
We Scions have but one objective, to safeguard the future of Eorzea. Among our gravest concerns are the godlike beings known as the Primals. Long have we striven to find a lasting solution to the threat they pose. I know not what it is that you desire yourself, nor what it was that first brought you to Eorzea, but I firmly believe that the power we possess was given to us for a purpose. Pray consider this when you give me your answer, Leona. I will go whether the wild rose blooms. Infilia is waiting to hear whether or not you will pledge your support to the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
I take it you will help us.
Oh, God.
Wonderful. I
Wonderful.
knew you wouldn't let us down.
I knew you wouldn't let us down.
But come, I would introduce you to your friends in the Order.
I would introduce you to
Tell
the
me,
friends in your
does
order.
the name Charlian ring any bells? It used to be one of Eorzea's 6 city-states, and was situated in the northwest of Aldenard. The Charlians were the keepers of wisdom both old and new. Their mastery over magic and ether was unsurpassed, and even the Garleans knew to fear them. Among their number, there were a noble few who devoted their lives to safeguarding the future of Eorzea. When the realm began its descent into chaos, and their countrymen fled for the motherland, they alone chose to remain here. These noble men and women were called the Archons. Those same brave souls stand before you now.
Mm-hmm.
The masked woman is Ida, and beside her is Popolimo. The two are charged with surveying the Twelveswood.
Hello there.
Her voice acting.
Welcome.
Okay, my turn to introduce someone. That there is Thancred.
That there is Thancred.
He's our man here in
fucking
Ul'dah,
hate-
Jewel of the Desert.
Welcome to the team. I never doubted that you'd come.
I what?
If I may, the lovely maiden beside me is named Y'shtola. Limsa Lominsa has the pleasure of being under her care.
Hi, Y'shtola.
Greetings. Last but not least is Urianger, who presides over all affairs within these halls. Pray seek him out whenever you have questions.
I need to draw Thancred.
Dawn
Thancred with
may
his
banish
Labubu.
Even the darkest night.
She speaks so slowly. They all do.
Words of a dear friend. I'm glad of our meeting.
At the Battle of Carteneau, our leader was taken from us. But we did not stray from our purpose. We sought out Minfilia and others with her talent, and together established the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Along with the Archons, those blessed with the Echo play a pivotal role in our endeavor to forge a brighter tomorrow for the realm. Oh, I should also introduce you to Tataru, our clerk. He
Tataru!
ensures that everything runs smoothly.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
In time, I hope you will come to think
Gets
of us as
blasted back and forth.
family. But without further ado, I would assign you your first task. Urianger, have the documents arrived from the students of Baldessian?
Aye, my lady. They arrived but recently.
Pokes your bunny in the tummy. It's gonna be such a shame when he has to cover up.
We have received a request for aid from the Immortal Flames. Thancred, would you do the honors?
Thancred, would you take your boyfriend outside?
It would be my pleasure. Some days ago, a crystal caravan registered to Amagina and Sons Mineral Concern was waylaid and divested of its cargo. But there is more. Within a bell of the robbery, several people were reported missing from the shantytown outside the city.
At a glance, one would assume the involvement of bandits, kidnappers, and coincidence.
The headcanon is
Such
he's
crimes are hardly
so
uncommon,
exposed right
and the
now
Immortal
because
Flames deal with their like almost
he's
every
in
day.
Thanalan. The Act of Help
However,
Free companies has been
this time
added.
we have reason to
Who the
believe that
fuck is inviting me to a free
involved.
company right now? I'm gonna throw a fit.
Aye. The
Yeah, I
evidence
got
left
an
behind
invite too.
implicates
A
the
random
Emulja,
invite.
who are known worshippers of Ifrit.
Ifrit!
If we then consider the objects
Ifrit!
that were taken,
Come to
there
me!
is no room left for doubt. The crimes were committed in the name of a primal.
That you may better understand the nature of our struggle with the primes, I
Clive!
would have you play the leading role in this investigation. You have my thanks. If there is aught you wish to know, I recommend you speak with Thancred. He is well versed in the affairs of Ulda.
He is well versed in the affairs of Ulda.
Ever at your service, dear fellow.
Ever at your service, bedfellow.
Bam, 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 bam.
What the fuck is this?
No! Die!
Got adopted by an FC, and it's made the game so much more fun to play, so once I break my FC, I have an FC to join. That's fair, because we also... Technically, we have one. I could have invited, Pseudo to the one with Chi, but then I was just like, I forgot about it completely. Like, I could swap and do that right now, but I'm lazy.
That's fine. I've made it. Okay, so I've walked all the way from where you are now, and I've made it just past Blackbrush Station.
Ready to begin, are we?
I've only been walking.
That's fine. It's okay, I have more things to read.
I know. So I'm like, I'll just walk there and enjoy the scenery while I listen.
That's the spirit.
So then your mission is to investigate the crystal robbery and a spate of abductions.
Crimes which we believe to be connected.
Assuming we are correct, it is like that any discoveries we make in relation to one will further our understanding of the other.
Now, since the attack on the caravan, our friends at Amagina and Sons Mineral Concern have doubled security over all their shipments. In light of this, it is my judgment that the abduction should be our priority. According to our preliminary findings, the majority of the missing were last seen in the vicinity of Camp Drybone, so that would seem a fine place to begin. A fellow by the name of Isambard serves as the camp's de facto leader. Pay him a visit and see that he gives us his full cooperation. Okay, teleports to Camp Drybone.
I don't have it unlocked.
I will be waiting.
Oh my god. Then I should probably stop walking.
I mean,
Granted, I have made it pretty far.
I was gonna say, I have ads.
I'm actually almost there.
In like 2 minutes anyway.
I am gonna actually
Tracks
take a
goddess
break
gathered 100
soon
blocks.
to go take a shower.
I mean, yeah.
I'm
$1
just
for
gonna get to
Bunoi!
Camp Drybone now.
Thank you, Trix.
Can't believe how far I got. I was okay. If you
Long
open up
fucking
your map,
cutscenes.
if you open up your map, you'll see me. Like this is how close I am now,
Oh my god.
and I walked most of the way.
Long ass cutscenes be like,
Like I just started running, like right now.
they like to yap, and then they talk. They talk like this the whole time while they are yapping. So it takes
think-
forever.
That's part of what, like, I had a hard time, like, it was hard to hold my attention when I was playing this. I was like, I don't really know what's going on with the story because I don't have the patience to read through all that.
It's okay, I've been through here like 16 billion times. If you ever are like confused as to what we are doing, I can tell you.
Okay. Okay.
I'm
Here we are.
Isambard, here to search for the missing folk, I take it. And Philia sent word an adventurer fitting your description would be along. She also warned us that
to be wary of Amalia. It seems we know who the culprits are, at the very least. Now, I bear no official title at this camp, but the people here have come to look for me for leadership. You have my word that I'll do all I can to help see the victims safely returned. Considering ads are starting, and I kinda have to pee, I might be right back.
Okay, I'm gonna go take a shower real quick.
Okay.
I'll just catch up to you.
Okay.
I'm sure, like, if I just, like, skip through things, I can catch up, so. But yeah, I'll be right back.
Alright, we'll both be right back. Well, I'll be right back,
Okay.
but Suda will be a little longer.
I'll be at a... Yeah.
But I'm going to the BRB screen.
Okay.
Yo! Waving my hand. Hi, everyone. Red tism, blue tism. One tism, two tism. Thank you! Listen, it's not my fault he's so pretty, okay? Let me do slash blow kiss casually. Answer the DM? Okay, hold on. Give me a second. I actually have to look this up, Trix. If it will fucking let me go to the page. Meow. Mog station work. Never. Impossible challenge. I was like, this is my internet. Mog station is not working. So I can't tell you. That's so funny. I guess Mog Station is down. Anyway, let's get back to the game. While that decides to figure out when it wants to work.
Let us get right to it, then. Minfilia names the Amalia culprits in all this. You would do well to investigate them first. Much harm has been levied on these lands by Amalia hands. The flames burn where they might, but their light cannot stay the darkness in all places at all times. There have been brutal murders of all callers. Of callers at the Church of Saint Adamalladama, innocents wishing no more than to pay their respects to the dead. The poor souls deserve a proper burial. I would see to the deed before mongrels catch their scent, but I know not if the Amalia still linger. Would you secure their remains for me, friend? You will find them on the eastern road. 12 willing, you may even come to learn something of what the Amalia seek in this area.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, Mog Station. It'd be so funny. I'm trying so desperately to get this to work, and it's like Mog Station is just,
What if I didn't work?
Mog Station hates me. Oh, there it goes. It's not loading. Slamming my hand into the ground. Oh, these are level 12. Mm-hmm. You know, eventually I'll be able to turn into a black mage. Today is not that day. Right corpse! Picking them up. I thought I heard someone else. Oh well. Also, casual, like, black mage carrying 3 fucking bodies on his shoulder. It is good to see you returned. Were you able to secure the remains of our fallen? Yeah, here's 3 bodies. With the bodies given back to proper to the earth, the souls will find their way across the other side. You have done a noble deed this day. I thank you. Now then, what of the Amalja? Did you see any? Surely such massive monstrosities as they cannot conceal their presence, much less take their quarry unawares. So there were Amalja remaining. I feared as much. Their part in the lowborn disappearing is all but confirmed, but I sense there is more to this than meets the eye. The occasional Amalja raiding party would not account for the people going missing in these kinds of numbers. The total is too great, and the questions too many. It would not surprise me in the least to learn of another hand in this. But whose? Countless travelers pass through Drybone every day, and even if it were one among them, how would we best discover who might be implicit in these vanishings?
Me, 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 me.
Tricks! I'm biting you. Why is Mog Station like the slowest site ever? Mog Station, let me in! I'm still not even... Dude, I'm not even gonna be able to get it all squared away just because... Honestly, maybe I should milk the 4 days remaining and get an extra, like, 30 days on top of it. Especially if the game is gonna be if the site is gonna be so much of a bitch right now. Let's say we turn an eye to the common folk themselves. It may be among them that we find the reason for these vanishings. Well, forbid it be so. There is a merchant by the name of Ungust, who was born here in Drybone and grew up in the Golden Bazaar. Rough character, but he knows the people here better than anyone else. I'd wager he's at the inn, quaffing away the day's earnings. Here, I'll write a note for you to show him, else he's not like to speak to you. Now I have to, like, fit in Final Fantasy XIV days on the schedule. Hi, Ungust.
What? Well, gods be damned. You're that bloody adventurer who threatened me back in Old Taha. What in the seventh hells do you want with me now?
Take this note. Dear friend, missing people, please help. Yours, Isambard. Folk around here are as wary as they come. They'll turn tail and run if you so much as pass wind nearby. Played them all for fools and coaxed some hard labor out of them, I did. If anything, they're even more timid than before. What with all the disappearances? You can go and talk to them, sir, yourself if you don't believe me. Hungry beggar. Please, sir, just leave me be. Okay, bye. Devious derelict. I had nothing to say but this. I'll take who, or whatever has been feeding off us low folk. Petrified pauper. What do you want from me? I don't know anything, I swear. Please don't kill me. Me blinks my eyes. Just as I told you, wasn't it? The whole lot of them are terrified. There's been talk of folk getting abducted, but if you ask me, they simply up and moved away on to a better place. This place isn't exactly Costa del Sol, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah, shut the fuck up. Yeah, you suck. Welcome back, Leon. Have you all learned aught of import? I see. I suppose I should have expected as much from Mungus. Well, another thought occurred to me in your absence. The common folk are nothing if not fervent in their religious beliefs. Perhaps if they speak freely to their gods, then the clergy may know something of use. Yeah, okay. If we would know what the common folk speak of to their gods, we've no better place to ask than at the church of Saint Adama la Dama. It is a small but humbler church, and to the northwest of here. And so long as you are headed there, might I ask you to deliver this embalmed corpse? A morbid request, I grant you, but it must be born to burial, and I trust none more than you to see to it done. Seek out a man named Marcus. He tends to the graves of the Lich Yard. He will tell you where the body is to be interred. Okie dokie! And it's raining. And fuck you. Hello, Marcus. Hi, Marcus. Yes. Body? Of course. There have been so many bodies of late. I apologize, sir. If you seek a place of burial, then there is an empty grave atop the ridge. Take the path and lay him to rest there. Okay, bye! Drops the body on top of the fucking... on top of the grave. Piles up a bunch of rocks. I'm so good at burials. Transforms his body into rocks. The most professional.
I know, Marcus. May they all walk in Thal's realm. What? Missing people? I'm afraid I cannot help you, but maybe Sister Orson can. She has been kind to me. Everyone has been so kind. I don't know why, though. Pardon me. You will find Sister Orson within the church walls. Hide!
Tell me!
I hear you have done us the service of burying a falling soul. Please accept our gratitude and extend it to Isambard when next you see him. You seek knowledge of missing drybone inhabitants. It is true I am closer to the people than any other of the order. I confide in them, and they in me. When they wish to speak to their keeper, Thal, I am the medium through which they do. Should I learn anything pertinent, I will be sure to share the information with you. I only wish Marcus would be more helpful in that matter. I pray he did nothing to offend. He saw terrible things during the calamity. His scars run deep. Indeed, he seems to now prefer the company of the dead over the living.
Still going at 14 hours? Gonna make it 24? I don't know. Probably not. I will probably hard cut at 3 a.m. at most. But I will probably stream as soon as I'm up, and get settled tomorrow, and play for as long until Niku is ready to host Prop Hunt. If Niku still wants to host Prop Hunt. If not, I will just be playing Final Fantasy XIV all day. I could play this game for 24 hours. I am very awake right now. But that is also if my power does not go out.
While tragic, I fear such behavior ill befits the church. I received word not long ago that one of our recent visitors, a man called Thancred, I believe, took offense at his conduct. I must have words with Marcus, and soon.
I know you mentioned wanting to take advantage of the free login. Yeah, so ever so kindly, Trix, paying in advance for a commission that they want to do for me, gave me some money to pay for a service account, but, like, I can just milk the 4 days and then pay for a service account and get that fucking hair that I want, which I have to buy before, June when the collab ends. But hey, a part of me wants to make the hair kind of like an event thing, with Leon, considering something later in the story. So who knows? Who knows? I do like sharing this with people, though.
Thank you, Leon. A burial is no easy thing, even when the departed is a stranger. Were you able to learn aught of the missing common folk? You've been keeping yourself rather busy of late, haven't you, Leon?
Hi, Thancred! Twirls my hair.
A pleasure, my dear Isambard. The name is Thancred, and I share a passion with you and our mutual friend here for learning what has become of these missing persons and why.
Maybe 14 was the cure for your illness. Honestly, I've been feeling much better as, like, time goes on. So maybe it was just, like, a stint about stress, and me playing Final Fantasy XIV and redelving in my hyperfixation has been making me so happy, so I feel less bad. I don't know.
I too spoke with Ungust, and more times than I care to count. There seems to be some truth to this notion of the common folk speaking their secrets only to those in service to the gods. Prostration, prayer, penance, abject deeds done behind closed doors, away from prying eyes. Who better to take the pious unawares than she who takes confession, the good Sister Orson herself? Orson! She couldn't!
I honestly can't even tell that you're sick, voice-wise at least. It was way worse at the start of stream, but it's gotten much better. Which hair is it that you wanted? It was the, it's the event hair that's on the Mog Station right now, like in the store, but I can't get it because I don't have an active subscription. So I have to pay for a subscription, but I'm just gonna milk the 4 days that I got right now for free and then pay for the 30 days afterward. Dances in my chair. It's called being smart about it. Or else I'll just have the 30 days. Even the most beautiful of roses have thorns, my friend. And you would be wise to keep an eye on this rose. Still, the Lich Keeper Marcus. I'd swear to the 12 I've seen that face elsewhere before. I don't think I need any of this. Gimme! Isambard is concerned about the questions surrounding Sister Orson's integrity. Sister Orson, it cannot be, though she is to travel to the Golden Bazaar on her own, and it is not uncommon to see her speaking to the children, but no, it could not be she, could it? I grow wary of these suspicions. I know there is one child in particular that she is fond of. Pray, seek out the boy, Leon, and see if you cannot glean something from him about Orson's activities. Okie dokie! Yeah, it's the, like, short hair that kind of flares back with the headband that I want to get for, Sharmat. I think it would look so cute. But it's okay, I have plans conducted in my brain. Meow, meow. Jesus. NPC voices be like, ah! But Azure. Uncombed urchin. Hello, boy. Please help! Sister Orson went out on her own. She hasn't come back. She always reads to me right here about Fall and the Order and the other side. I told her I lost my shiny thing and she went looking for it. But what if the monsters outside hurt her? Please find her. Okie dokie. Puts a thumbs up. Okay, kid. I will be right on that. Tsuko tsuko. What if the monsters outside hurt her? I think there could be an A rank, like literally in this area. So it's like 100% possible. Ah, there are bots around here. I see. You're the one from the church. Thank goodness you arrived when you did.
I'm back.
It seems my gratitude is yours yet again. Hi.
Sorry, that was loud.
It's okay.
My bad.
Oh, you're fine. It was not that loud, honestly.
Okay.
Muma says, welcome back.
Yeah, sorry it took me a minute. I had to do some stuff.
You're totally fine. I've just been questing, as per usual.
You spoke
Okay.
with the child,
How
yes?
far ahead?
I am on For the Children. So probably like 2 quests.
Okay. I
You
can
spoke
catch
with the
up pretty
child?
quick.
Yes, well, I was able to find his lost trinket. It is a ring given to him by his mother before she passed. I will see it safely back to him. Okay, thanks.
Sprints my ass over there.
Man, I really wish I had a mount. Which I do, but the game won't let me use it.
I'm sorry, the DMV says we can't fucking drive, Rat.
It's just stupid. Where's this DMV? I'd like to have a word with them.
Pointing at the guild company, at the grand companies. Laws and regulations says you have to walk unless you can get in good with grand companies. It'll be right after we beat Ifrit, but ugh, getting there.
Yeah, how many quests are we from that? Let's see, this quest is level 17, and I think that quest is like level 20 something.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. We have at least another instance before we get there, too.
Dang it.
It's a while. Definitely not my favorite part of Realm Reborn.
Yeah, I wish they let you use mounts a bit earlier. I think this, like, most MMOs give them to you at, like, level 10.
It's incentive to play with friends, obviously.
Yeah, so that they can drive you everywhere.
Yep.
Sister Orson was attacked outside the Golden Bazaar? Gods forfend. I will secure a room in the end for her should she require any rest. Searching for the mementos for orphans and risking her own well-being in the doing, no less. Certainly not the dastardly deeds Thancred would have us believe.
You have any glam items you want? I literally have not even been looking. I've just been questing.
I'm not sure. I want something that looks good on the female Hrothgar, and I'm not really sure yet because I was like looking earlier, but I don't know. Like, I want something that does show a little skin on the Hrothgar. I think it looks nice.
There's just,
but I don't really know.
There's so many options have opened up.
Yeah.
And especially since I know I'm going to be swapping to Dark Knight, I might be looking into tank glamour.
Yeah, like, I like, for example, the starting gear for the female Hrothgar quite a bit. So, like, I like stuff along that same vein with, like, the gold metallic accents. But I haven't really looked too much. Okay, thank you.
I am, well, glad I reserved that room for Sister Orson. It seems she received greater injuries from her attackers than she initially led on. Thankfully, she is expected to make a full recovery. What were you gonna say, Suda?
Oh, I wasn't gonna say anything.
Oh, okay. I was cutting you off, I'm sorry.
Oh no, you're good.
But now on to the matter at hand. Thancred came looking for you once more. He left word that he will be waiting at the Amalja encampment to the southeast. I pray the two of you are able to uncover some evidence regarding these disappearances.
Wow, Thancred, waiting for me? Curls my hair. Oh, wow.
The moment they actually make like a Vulpin or like canine race, I'm totally gonna play it if they ever do.
If they ever do.
It seems like they don't add races very often.
No, I think they weren't even gonna really like add a female Hrothgar.
Yeah, I see that I found annoying because I personally like really hate when like races are like gender locked.
Yeah. Hi, Thancred. Ah, there you are, Leon. So good of you to come. Indeed, I've heard all about good Sister Orson. Isambard said her wounds were serious. It would seem my suspicions about the poor Rose were misplaced. But false though they were, perhaps my suspicions were not entirely without merit. Whilst following Sister Orson near the Golden Bazaar, a band of Amalja caught my eye. I tracked them as far as this encampment, but, well, let us say that I would much prefer to keep my distance and remain here. This, of course, brings me to why I requested you, dear Leon. Would you be so kind as to look inside? Yeah, okay, Thancred. Anything for you, heart emoji.
I agree, Lunatic. I think it's weird that they haven't. I want, if they refuse to give me a true dragon race, then they need to make a canine race.
I think they were originally, like I said, they originally were going to have the Lupin race be playable, but then came the complications of adding, like, helmets and stuff, like they're already struggling with Hrothgar, which is dumb, but, you know.
I'm gonna look up what these guys look like. I'm curious.
Well, did anything tickle your fancy? Yes, here's this queer leaflet. It kind of says that you are gay. This leaflet. See the wealth of knowledge into the hands of your children. It looks to be some sort of assembly to provide the poor with work. The lettering, though, atrocious, is it not? And these bits about knowledge all seem somewhat less than studied. I find it hard to believe one among the order penned this. Pray, take this to the inn at Camp Drybone, and to see what Sister Orson makes of it.
I just looked them up, and I'm so sad that they're not playable.
Yeah. I remember
Very
they were,
sad
like,
right now.
they played around with the idea of making them playable, but then, like, the complication would come down to putting them in any gear ever.
I'm so sad now. So that's like, so with the Drakthir, the dragon race in WoW, they're bipedal dragons. Everything else is like just completely dragon. About them, what they did is because they have like a visage form, so they can like transform into like a humanoid form. But in their dragon form, you just have like you get to choose as part of your character creation their gear that they wear, so to prevent like clipping issues. So that's what they did. So like the one things that can show are like shoulder pads and belts, but like everything else is like you just customize in the character creation screen. I want to be a wolf person.
Savior comes again. To what do I owe the honor this day? What is this? Blasphemous. These are not our teachings at all. This was not made by any true brother or sister of the order. Of that I can assure you. Come to think of it, weeks ago, the church was plagued by missing garments. Could someone be posing as a priest of the order to achieve this? To deceive the people?
As for, like, I just know people would get up in arms about not being able to wear certain glamours on their race if they were to choose Lupin.
Yeah, that
everyone
was
already gets like pissed off you can't wear hair and helmets on Hrothgar as such.
Yeah, that was like one of the complaints with the Drakthir, which I honestly didn't mind because you got your human form, and also like I just want to be a dragon, so I was like, I don't care. But some people complained about it.
As for the angel and devil race, I don't think that would be possible. If so, that would be gestures vaguely. related to stuff that happens in the story. Me folding my hand on the table is like, I cannot say because of spoilers.
Why are you attacking me? Quit biting me.
Bah. Hello, Thancred. The plot thickens, Leon. Our culprit pretends to be a priest to lend credence to his deception. There is no doubt an irony in there somewhere. But I suspect that we have a worthy adversary on our hands. I shall consider how best to handle this. For now, tell Isambard what we have learned here. Appreciate the discretion with spoilers. Haven't started having spoiled yet. Yeah, I figured since I'm in, ARR zone, I might as well keep it quiet, but also I know Pseudo hasn't gotten past, like, the end of ARR, so...
Yeah, I was like, I had just, like, gotten past AR, I think, and that was it.
Posing as a priest!
To think, these troubling notions aside, it is gratifying to finally be able to move this investigation forward. Thank you once again, Leon. I shall keep my ears and eyes open now more than ever. And give me that silver.
Ah, gee, I'm finally on For the Children. I'm getting there.
Getting there.
I'm afraid I've not seen any unusual activity, nor have any at this camp given me cause to doubt them, but unless we can identify the culprit, and soon more innocents will fall victim. Do not despair just yet, my friend. An idea occurs to me. Our suspect has been posing as a priest, using leaflets bearing false promises to lure the poor. Let Leon and me serve by posing as impoverished souls in need of succor. I dare to hope that this will yield us answers we seek. It will be a dangerous undertaking, but you two are more than capable of looking after yourselves. I'm next to useless in a battle, but I can supply the garments for the disguise. These old tunics and slops should serve your needs, so long as you don't mind the smell and the stains. These will serve very well. You have my thanks. Listen, Leon. So as to lay the foundation of our little ploy, we must make it widely known that more vagrants have arrived at the camp and are desperate for coin. To this end, I want you to don these old garments Isambard has lent us and beg for work around the camp. Before long, the false priest should catch wind and approach us. Thank gods I'm not a walking spoiler. That is so felt. I preach these teachings of Azima, the warden. Hast thou come to partake of the honey of her wisdom? Azima is keeper of the sun god and goddess of inquiry. All is laid bare beneath the light of her divine countenance. Open thy heart to this light, needy child, and thou shalt want not till the end of days. Now, I have gifts. Gifts, you say?
Oh? Now I gotta run all the way back.
What is it?
Because I don't have a driver's license because
Yeah, we don't have a
this game is
driver's license because
stupid.
this game fucking hates us.
And it's stupid DMV, apparently. Apparently I have to follow the law.
We're in Eastern Thanalan. and
Camp
Dynamists.
Drybone.
Telekinesis.
Gonna get going, getting
I didn't
tired. Good night,
intend to.
everyone. Good night, Looney.
Good night.
Gods, not again. Look, being poor doesn't give you the right to pester whomsoever you'd like. Why don't you keep with your own kind out by that muddy pond of yours at Drybone?
Thanks, woman.
And here comes Leon with a steel chair!
Hi, Neural. And you are. Another refugee, by the looks of you. The immortal flames have neither work nor coin for you like. Be gone, and see to it you don't make a nuisance of yourself. As she runs right by me, yeah, you know.
I'm almost there. So far.
I tried to do the don't. I don't have it. Cute. 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 Oh. Thank you. Hmm. Oh, it's a shame that my boots don't show up over the,
All good, Rye.
over the falconer's baldness. That's a little dummy.
Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh, there's more.
Oh my god.
I love your character. Let's see. Oh yeah, I have to open up my armor chest. Ooh.
I have to, like... It's so hard to choose. Where is this last one? It's so hard when it comes to choosing outfits. But thank you, Ray. Maybe I like the bouncer's top. I'll just have to find pants that go with it. I didn't realize how short the boots for... Let that thing hang! I can make you the bouncer's pants. What do they look like? And I was about to get to the good part. Looking for work, you say? Sorry, but we don't have any openings. Now, get out of here so I can finish my story.
Oh, you know another one I did see that I was looking at too. I was like, oh, I could see that for his. It's called. I don't know. I'm not gonna embarrass myself with trying to pronounce this. The first word on there. It's probably chitin.
Oh wait, I like that.
Ooh, I like that, Chi.
I'll have to find better gloves, of course, but I like it with the boots.
How do you get your fitting room thing bigger like that? Mine's so small.
If you hit Control Home on it, you can make it much bigger.
Oh, hey, look at that.
That's what I always do.
Oh.
Me spamming
Oh my-
Control Home.
Oh my god, are you sure, Ryan? Oh my god, that's a lot.
What the fuck is this last goddamn quest marker? Ugh,
Okay.
I hate this one.
Jeez.
Oh my god, money! Thank you, Ray. You are no longer receiving an EXP bonus. Greetings, good sir. Is there aught I might assist you with? Oh, I don't believe there is. I'm afraid our wares are very expensive. Mayhap you should rejoin your fellows at the pond north of Sandgate.
Okay, thanks.
Hi, Thancred. Can I take off this stupid outfit now?
Oh yeah, you're like rags.
Yeah. You have quite a knack for being a nuisance, Leon. The camp is abuzz with talk of newly arrived vagrants. And though we were unable to attract our wayward transgressor, we were able to learn that the poor have a commune by the pond north of Sandgate, to the east of here. The eyes of the authorities do not reach that place, rather ideal for spiriting away hapless souls. Let us go there and wait for the kindly priest to come and offer us aid and comfort. Needless to say, you'll need to remain in disguise. Yeah.
Boo.
Tancred, but I don't wanna.
Search for a clue. Would you look at this? Queer leaflet. Okay. Clue found.
Tancred, would you look at this? It says you're gay.
I found the clue. Is this what you were looking for? Oops. Okay. Take it.
A chiton of legend. Hi, Thancred. I'll put my fucking gear back on. He's like, and why aren't you in uniform? A fine evening for catching false priests, wouldn't you say? No, Thancred. I don't like dressing up like this. You look absolutely smashing, Leon. Positively dressed up for deception. He's like, this is not the time to be flirting with me, Thancred. All that's left, then, is to wait for our quarry to appear. Thancred, this is not the time to be flirting with me. He's, like, pouting the entire time. Oh, you poor unfortunate souls! This is no way for men to live. No way at all. Who are you? What do you want? At ease, child, for I mean you no harm. I am a priest of the Order of Nald-Thal, and I come to offer you succor. This leaflet bears the teachings of Nald. Trust to them, and they will surely set you free from the shackles of penury. A tempting offer, but I'm afraid I must decline. On account of the atrocious performance, you would have made an God's awful murmur, Ungust. But what? How did you know? You bastards tricked me! Please don't hurt me. I was only doing it to protect my people.
Is that so? Do continue. Very well. I'm a man of the Golden Bazaar, raised there, if not born. Some moons ago, the Amalja raids began. They would appear as sudden as the sandstorm and plunder and pillage at will. Our defenders couldn't stand against them, few as they were. Everyone lived in fear. I wanted to save my people, but being a merchant, it was all I knew, and so I did the only thing a merchant could. I approached the Amalja in hopes I'd brokering a deal. In return for sparing the Golden Bazaar, they made demands, outrageous ones. Demands? Of what kind, pray tell? First of all, they wanted the schedule for the crystal shipments from the Nanawa mines. For this, I bribed one of the workers to leak the information. Next, they wanted me to bring them people, so I posed as a priest to lure in the vulnerable and give them over to the Amalja. I didn't have a choice. Protecting one's home is a noble thing, but at the cost of innocence. You could have sought the aid of the mortal flames, yet you did not. I suspect you were not telling the full story. What made you sell out your own people? Speak.
Wait, how do I put the weathered shepherd slops on?
It should be in your armory chest if it is not in your inventory.
Oh, okay. Also, Rye's asking you a question.
I will get to it after the cutscene.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I didn't see you.
It's okay.
What did you say? The Klein was good, I said. I could sell mole meat for a score of lifetimes and not see even a fraction of what the Amalja pay me. You sacrificed innocence so that you could line your own pockets? Words fail to express the contempt I feel for you. Spare me your contempt. If you want to blame someone for the mess the world's in, then blame yourselves or the gods. Ugh, not you again. Were you the one leaking the immortal flames patrol routes to the enemy as well? Spit it out. No, I know nothing about that, I swear it. At this stage, I'm rather disinclined to believe aught that leaves your mouth. But no matter, there'll be time to enough to learn the truth.
Sob!
Leon, be a good man and take the word of these developments to Minfilia, would you? Okay, thumbs up. I shall prize everything I can out of this filth. The adoptees are still somewhere out there. Our foremost priority is to rescue them. Okie dokie.
Let me see. You mentioned gloves.
Meow, 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 meow.
Where is this last person?
I did mention gloves, but I'm not quite sure what gloves I would want. What do these look like? Wait, cute.
Maybe they're on top of this building.
But I might want to do, like, some gauntlets. Give me a second. Let me get back to old, like, armored gauntlets? Yeah, but let me check old, real quick. I can go to the market board and look. Internet.
Almost caught up.
It's unfortunate that like all the good looking stuff isn't gonna be until like way later.
Yeah.
Because I'm only level 30.
Oh. Hey. I like your horse dragon thing. Let's see here. Oh, okay, yeah, I like those.
Hey, man.
Ooh, yes, I do like that, and I wish I had one. So cool. Yeah, fate joined.
Fate joined.
Thank you.
I might not
Let's
even
see.
keep this. It might just be. It could be his casual fit, I suppose.
Waking Sands. Oh, wait, that's back. Isn't that back in that other area?
Maybe I'll just keep. Maybe I'll just keep the default Biera gloves. What do they die like?
Ah, yeah. Vesper Bay. Okay, yeah, it's the one near Horizon. I put my other stuff back on. Oh.
God, that dye just looks so nice.
Does it have? Ah, there we go. Oh. Oh! It's a two-seater chocobo. I was wondering why it was so big. Ooh. Thank you. Let me just turn this in real quick.
They did remove glam restrictions, but I'm just...
Were there restrictions before?
Yeah, there were restrictions. You could only put things on that were available to your class.
Oh, wow.
I am off to the sleepy. Okay, Luma. Have you have a good night.
Good night. That's back over there. Whoa, this person has like a light sword. I'm gonna go to. Wait, are you in Ulda?
Yeah, I'm just hanging out in Ilda, just looking at things on the
Okay.
market board.
I'm gonna go. over
My
there.
fucking Glock! This will probably just be my outfit for a little bit. Is there a version of the bouncers without the fucking gun on it?
It's got a gun. It's got a gun.
It's got a gun.
You have a gun.
There is.
Watch out, Leon has a gun.
Leon has a gun. That's so funny. Like, I like the belt, but I'm just like, oh my god, the fucking gun? I mean, he's from Ishgard, and machinists do exist in Ishgard.
Oh, I mean, there you go.
I don't mind the Summertide formal slacks. What does die 2 do? It's just the buttons? That's so funny.
Wait, really? It's just the buttons?
Yeah, it's just the buttons is die 2. I thought it was gonna be like the stripes. Although the bouncer's slacks are really nice. I think I don't mind the bouncer's slacks, like...
How do you try on multiple things at once?
There's a little thing that says save delete outfit, and you can click on it and it'll save things.
I see. Right.
Can I unlock Black Mage yet? No. Sighing heavily. I specifically gave it the one because the intent was there. Ooh, Oops, I did not mean to pull out the event tab. I think... My immersion! I think I prefer the one without the gun. Maybe it's because the design of the gun complicates my brain. Oh my god. Crazy. I can get the one without it too. Yeah, I would think I would prefer that. Hallie is expensive. Yeah, it is very expensive. Because not a lot of people are here. Falling asleep at my table should probably also be off to sleepy. Good night, one Sky.
Good night.
A loincloth of legend.
Yeah. For me, so I do like the Chitin, I think is it, of Legend. I'm trying to see what else I'd want to go with it, or like anything else that I'd want. Don't know if I'd. Oh. Wait. Oh, that's just what I'm trying on. You know, I don't really know at the moment, other than like I liked that one. I liked that top. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not really sure what else to put with it though, I guess. Like other than like the parts of the set that goes with it. Like I mean probably the wrist wraps that go with it. But like I'm not sure if I want to do a different pants. Let me actually look at pants, boy.
Oh, I suppose while I'm here, I can put this stuff in the... I want to see Black Mage Starter Quest. Oh yeah, do self-management. Ugh. It's gonna be forever.
If I wanted to go this route, I could do the hooded fireglass leather vest with the calfskin rider's bottoms. Like, but it's a little modern day for what I'm going for. It's just funny. Oh, this is like cyberpunky.
Oh yeah. I have to make a retainer. That's linked shells.
Soft skin. Oh yeah. I mean, I don't need that one, right? I think that it was just like I was looking at it mostly as a joke because it's not really what I'm going for with my character. My God, these are chocobo jammies.
Oh yeah, the chocobo jammies. It's so funny.
Yeah, it's funny. Well, yeah, you know. Well, these Sky Pirate ones are fancy.
Chooses random appearance for my retainer.
What's the retainer again?
It's just kind of like your storage.
Gotcha.
Listen. Sure. Yes. A nickname, as it were. Sure. Congratulations. Get out here, child. And now take all of this. Just because I don't want to use every single one of my glamour prisms just yet, just in case. I can sell this stuff in the meantime. The reason I think I like the bouncer gear so much for Leon is because he's from Ishgard, and while not entirely Ishgardian style, I do a shrug emoji, it kind of fits, I suppose. Are glam prisons expensive here? Maybe?
this seems...
I mean, 20k per stack.
What is this?
How goes the Eorzean adventure? Glamoring.
Fashion stuff.
Fashion.
Ooh, I like this hairpin that I don't know how to pronounce.
Thought I would never.
I don't know how to link stuff.
Oh,
Sorry, I just hit my mic.
The Shirviz hairpin?
Yeah. Oh, link. There's a button for that, isn't there? Wow. There it is.
Let's do, like, 60 Dark Knight and see what I'm gonna look into for later.
Wait, this like space helmet has cat ears. Is that specifically for the cat races, or does it always have cat ears?
Specifically for the cat races, probably.
That's funny.
Why do people want that? Huh. I'm spoiling Pseudo and Chi. It's true.
True. I'm always here to do that anytime I play an MMO. Okay. I like that hairpin, and I like the Chitin of Legend and the shoes that go with it, the Caligay of Legend. And then I'm trying to figure out what pants I want with it, because I don't want the loincloth of Legend. That's a bit too much.
I might just end up, I mean, once I get to level 80, of course, rocking the Neo-ish Guardian, because it looks so good. When I get there, of course, TM. But up until that point, what would I do? I could just do normal Dark Knight armor. Which I can't look up at the moment.
wonder if the monk armor looks any good.
Neolish Guardian. Let me see what I can make. For like, when I want to get there. Dark Knight.
Oh, maybe that would work. I don't know.
Hmm. The fashion game is strong.
No bow trousers.
Hmm.
Let's see. I'm gonna look. Oh, thank you.
It's the are the armor gear like level restricted still for like glamour? I have to have the levels for it.
No idea.
They hate me. Oh, I can
Ooh,
wear
I
the
like
hat now.
some of the.
That's so cute.
I don't like the Realm Reborn monk armor, artifact armor, but I do like the Endwalker.
Oh yeah, I think the
Endwalker
Endwalker
one looks
one
really
was really good.
It looks really cool. And then there's one called. This is from Stormblood. There's like Animos Pacifist set. That one looks pretty cool. Oh. Soul says
Yeah.
you can't
I am like, I'm suffering. They hate me.
Let's see. I'm gonna go to the inn real quick.
Yeah, of course. Honestly, the Bouncer's Half gloves don't look too bad with this fit.
Okay, I'm gonna add that. Doors glimmer.
Trickster Goddess gathered 100 lux.
100 bucks. Dollar for the gay thoughts. I gotta go to bed.
No, I'm out of glamour prisons.
Good night, Trix.
Prism.
15 and a half hours? Yeah, don't worry about it.
Good night, Trix. Yeah, I am gonna have to go to bed soon, actually, because I'm like,
You're
I
fading.
can feel my, I can feel my energy going, and I need rest because I'm sick. Otherwise, I would keep playing, but I know if I like, if I'm not careful, you know.
And that is okay.
Oh, okay. Oh, thank you, Ray.
Like I said,
Right.
I won't be on like the whole night. I'm definitely hard cutting off at 3 a.m. for sure. I'm just
Also, oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
no, I was just saying I'm just looking at glamour at this point.
Oh, wow. 200. Thank you. Also, please remind me, I feel I keep getting like mixed up on how you prefer your name pronounced. Cuz I want to know if I've been saying it wrong. Okay. I just want to make sure.
I like the nice steel sabatons.
Oh yeah. What do those look like?
Here. This is what I'm kind of thinking about. Once we get to the end of Shadowbringers,
It
of
looks
course.
cool. Yeah.
I should probably choose cool pants just in case he gets upskirt. But you know.
Mm-hmm. The level 70. Oh, that's what you're wearing. Ah, gosh. Sorry, I'm slow. Yes, I like that. It looks really cool. Oh, thank you. In the meantime, I'm gonna store some more stuff.
Need, like, the most plain top that I've ever seen, ever. I can see what these fucking pants look like. I'll see. Why not? Hi. The hardest part of all, glamour.
Yep.
Oh my god, thank you. $80 Dark Knight. The fucking... I see why people want those. The short shorts. So funny. I suppose I could look into a helmet or something. My fucking ears! They stole my ears! You squished your ears. Yeah, they're gone. It's a shame I can't wear the Sky Pirate's helm. It is very cool.
Yeah, I can't wear a lot of helms.
I
yeah,
prefer
I like
circlets myself.
too.
Yeah, me too. I am also not a person for flashy weapons.
I do like flashy weapons, actually.
Ooh, god. The Nightsteel Greatsword is always a good one. But if I remember right, I think it is just a... relic weapon? Susana's greatsword is pretty good, though. I think the only reason I don't prefer flashy weapons is I think it can sometimes take away during cutscenes, I suppose.
Yeah.
But it's everyone has different preferences, of course. But of course, augmented Elios. I mean, I couldn't say no. When we get there, of course. Did you want me to link this gear for you, Ray? Because I think otherwise I'll probably just rock the Dark Knight artifact armor until then. Adamant guillotine. God, the grip on this fucking thing is huge! Smargadine, great sword.
Whoa. Fancy. I like that.
I do like Tsukiyomi's Moonlit Odachi. That one's also really good.
I like it. It's shiny.
Considering making me farming materials to make that weapon. It's not that expensive. I can craft it. Do you need me to link all this gear? Okay. Let me link this.
Alright, guys, I think I need to turn in.
Yeah. Talk to you in.
It's getting late and I should probably get some sleep.
That is okay. Again, I've been having like a fuck ton of coffee.
Yeah, fair. I'm just trying to sleep off this sickness.
Yes, please go sleep. I think I kicked mine already. Mine might have been stress. So
Yeah, it could be.
actually, God, I think I do want this one instead. Thank you for hanging out with me, Pseudo.
Yeah, of course. Thanks for having me.
Yeah. I might
Also,
go ahead and stop streaming here, if anything.
That's
Considering it's
fair.
been 15 hours, but I might
Yeah.
still be on the character. I might still be on the character while goofing around.
Yeah. Thank you, Soul. Also, thank you so much, Rai, for the stuff.
Yeah, thank you,
Thanks
Ray.
for... Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm gonna end stream here. Who the fuck is live? Flame is...
Flame. Yeah, Flame. I see Flame and Imperial Ursula. That's all I have up.
Apollo is live. I think he's doing
Okay, I don't...
Nuzlocke.
Yeah. Okay.
I think I might send people over to Apollo on his Nuzlocke Soul Link with Bergie. For now, though, thanks everyone for hanging out with me for so fucking long. I'll probably be back at it tomorrow before we do Niku wants to do prop hunt, because I was like, I've been like, Niku, let's do prop hunt this weekend, let's do it. So hopefully we get that in tomorrow. If not, it might blow up in our faces because of the almost 16 hours. Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Hi, Flame.
I hope your stream is going nice, Flame. Hopefully the storm doesn't kick our ass and stop us from doing prop hunt, because that would really be fun. But anyway, thanks everyone sticking around. Good night!